Hi everyone, how y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing great. This is Praveen from Team Debro, and today's video is going to be about watch me build a CPAgrip campaign with paid traffic. Welcome everybody to today's video on watch me build a CPAgrip campaign with paid traffic. It has been some time since we did a watch me build campaign, and today it's going to be a watch me build campaign. So what we're gonna do, literally we're gonna build a campaign in CPAgrip, and then we're gonna use it to interact with our blog, as well as we're gonna put it into our Pinterest ad. So that's how it's gonna work. It's gonna go from CPAgrip, it's going to go to our blog, and then it's going to go to Pinterest. That's the exact thing that we are going to do today. So it's going to be a long video. I hope you stay tuned and don't get bored with me. I try to make you as happy as possible, and as I'll try to make this video as much informative that it can get as much as possible. So let's dive into today's video. So the first thing is we gotta log into CPAgrip. CPAgrip is very popular when it comes to content lockers as well as offer walls. If you don't know what offer wall is, if you have a game, for example Mobile Legends, and then you're playing Mobile Legends, suddenly there is a thing pop up in your app, within your app itself. It's actually considered as an offer wall. So the offer would be something like, do you want free credit with this kind of thing? So if you want free credit, you do this. That will be something like an offer wall. So content lockers will be something different. For example, you go and see a content which you like, suddenly you're reading, and they said if you want to know more, click on this. When you click on that, then what happened is suddenly there's like a pop-up appear, and it shows you that you need to do something like a survey or something like that. Once you have complete that particular survey, you can actually go ahead into the content. So that is what content locker is. So we're gonna build everything today, and I'm going to show to you A to Z how you can actually build it, how you actually integrate it into your link itself, and then how you can use that particular link and use the Pinterest ads. You can build a Pinterest ad, and then you make your you make the CPAgrip. You can actually earn a lot of stuff here. You can actually earn by CPAgrip, you can earn by affiliate marketing, you can also earn by AdSense. So let's go ahead and start the thing. So I've actually logged into my CPAgrip account over here, as you can see. So the first thing we gotta do is we gotta go to monetization tools, go to content locker over here, and start building our content locker. So first thing we can do is go ahead, create a content locker. Make sure you read all these. They actually will tell you a basic stuff that if you promise something in your content locker, make sure you deliver it. Don't fake promise and all this kind of stuff. That's the most important thing, guys. So read it through and then press continue, and then this would be the content locker. And as I told you, CPAgrip is very famous to content locker. So they have like this kind of templates that you can actually use, which makes your life pretty simple. So you don't need to do a lot of stuff over here. You can just go ahead and press the template and then go back and edit. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use a template, and when you press any of these templates, they will preview how it will be. So I'm gonna use this. Please complete the below survey to unlock this protected content. After completion, this content will be unlocked. So this is how it will look, guys. So definitely you have seen this kind of stuff, right? So this is content locker. So how you earn with CPAgrip is when somebody finish this survey, you earn money. So people see this survey and people like your content, they want to go further, and then when people people finish the survey to go through your content, you will actually earn money. So we're gonna use this, and then we're gonna choose this template. We already choose this template, right? So we're gonna go ahead and edit. So you can actually edit the things over here. Please complete and then all this kind of stuff. So this is CPAgrip Pinterest. Let me just change the title. This is for your reference. So you can actually change the header text or whatsoever. Everything is customizable just in the click of your mouse, guys. So you can actually go ahead and customize this. I'm just gonna leave it like this. So access time, that means once you have completed this survey, how long you will have access to this content. Usually it's 24 hours, but let me just do it like one time you complete this content, you will have a forever access. So if you allow this, allow close, right, there will be like I can show you actually. If you press yes, there will be a button here to cancel the content. So we don't want that, we want them to do our content. Or we can actually press this button as well, because we're going to earn with other stuffs as well, like I told you. So it totally depends on what you're trying to promote and how you're going to do this. So load method on page load, so we're going to do on page load. Then we're going to go to style. Over here also you can actually change a lot of stuff. You can change the font size, you can change a lot of stuff over here. So I like this one just the way it is, so I'm just gonna leave it. So mobile locker, so will the content be available if you go through mobile? So you can actually click this on or off depending on whether you want it to be mobile friendly or not, and then go to advanced, nothing else over here. So everything is done. Look, it looks pretty neat, guys. So what we're gonna do is just recheck everything, whether everything looks neat or not. Is there anything else we need to change? No, nothing else we need to change. So we can go ahead and create this content locker. So once you have created this content locker, the content locker will be here, CPAgrip Pinterest. So all you got to do is just go ahead, you can actually preview this content locker and see how it will look. It looks pretty neat, right? So we can actually go ahead and get this content lockers code and paste it in our website, which I'm going to show you in a while. But before that, let's go ahead and go to our website itself. So where we're going to place the content locker. So to do this, you need to have an active affiliate blog, and we have an active affiliate blog over here. This is our blog, www.instatrain.com. so we're going to go to www.instatrain.com/vpadmin. if we go to vpadmin, it will lead us to the WordPress management site, where we can actually go ahead, edit our tags. We can actually go ahead and oops, something happened, sorry. I think it should be in small letters. My bad guys, my bad. So when you go and press this, it will actually lead you to the home page of here, where you can actually go ahead and sign in into this. And once you have actually signed in, you can actually go ahead and edit your posts, you can edit your website, you can do all this stuff, guys. If you want to know more about how to create your own affiliate marketing blog, I've created a super video series on how to create a super profitable affiliate marketing blog. Do take a look at that, and then you will have a rough idea. So we already have a content for this particular blog. So we have this content over here, and this content, this post over here, let's just go ahead and preview this post over here. Let me just, I don't know why the internet is so slow today, but it's okay. So we're gonna preview our post over here. So slow. Okay guys, so we have already created a post, and as you can see in this post itself, we have an affiliate link. So you'll be, that's what I say, you will be not putting your eggs in one basket, you will be putting your eggs in various baskets, where you will be earning from CPAgrip content locker, then you'll be earning from the traffic source, AdSense, and then you'll be earning from affiliate marketing as well. That is why we actually allow them to close the content locker if they don't want to, so they will have various of choice. Even if they don't use the content locker, you will have different way to earn money as well. So this is the post that we're gonna use for today, guys. So we're gonna go to edit with Elementor. Let me just go ahead and edit this post, and then we can actually go ahead and view this post as well. Look at how this post is, whether this post is nice or not. This post looks pretty neat, right? So we're gonna use this post to place our content locker over here. So let's go to edit post over here, and then you can actually go ahead and press HTML, my bad. You go ahead and press HTML. You can put HTML over here, and then you go ahead to your CPAgrip Pinterest over here. Go over here, and then you can go ahead, press get code. Once you have pressed get code, you can actually copy these tags over here, and you can actually paste it Yeah, you can paste it there. Once you have actually pasted, you can update this so it won't be seen there. So when you can actually go ahead and refresh this post, it won't be seen, but your CPAgrip would be there, your content locker would be there, and that's what we want. We want our content locker to be there. So that's how easy for you to actually edit and put your content locker into your post itself. Now when you go ahead to your post, and then let me just show you how you can actually go ahead and preview it again, and or you can just use it just the way it is. So what we can do is, now we have already successfully created a content locker with a CPAgrip. We have actually embedded the content locker into our post. Now we're going to use this post, pros and cons in affiliate reviews, and then we're going to use Pinterest to actually advertise it in a paid ad. So we're going to create a paid Pinterest ad. To do that, first you need to have Pinterest, and then not only Pinterest, you need to go and have a business account with Pinterest. To do that, you can actually go over here and press add a free business account. So once you have pressed that, they'll actually you will have some kind of registration form. You need to fill up the details of your business account, tell them about you, and then you put your business email. You can even put a Gmail or Hotmail, like how I did just put my Hotmail over here, and then you can actually go ahead and link your website. We had in stock trading, right? So we're just gonna link in stock trading over here, and then over here they will ask you whether you want to connect your Pinterest with Instagram, Etsy, YouTube or not. So it's totally up to you whether you want to do it or not. And then this is the next form. Would you be interested in running ads on Pinterest? Yes, I'm interested in advertising. That's the whole video. That's the thing about the whole video today. We're gonna advertise it in Pinterest ads. So we definitely are interested in advertising. So once we have done that, this would be the last, describe your business. So once you have done that, you will be successfully you have actually successfully created a Pinterest business account. So when you go to your account over here, your name over here, you can actually go down. This is my name. This is my personal account, and this would be my business account. So when you press this, it will actually switch the whole thing into your business account. So this is how your business hub will look like. It's called the Pinterest Business Hub. This is how it will look like. Now what we're gonna do next is we are going to create an ads where we're gonna place the ads into that into the Pinterest, and then we're gonna drive traffic from Pinterest into our post, where we're gonna earn by the CPAgrip content locker. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to this URL over here. As you can see, ads.pinterest.com. So once you have go into that URL, let me just refresh it. So once you have actually created a business account, you have go to that particular URL, ads.pinterest.com. It will lead you to this particular page. So you need to add your billing first. So I'm not gonna add it. I'm just gonna show to you how you can actually create an ad. And when you want to create a Pinterest ad, make sure that you remember to create a Pinterest ad, you need to have a valid pin. You can actually create it on the way when you're creating an ad itself. So to do that, we will be needing the canva.com. Yes, you can see most of my video I use Canva, because I cannot imagine a post without Canva. I cannot imagine my life without Canva. Canva is something platform created for a non-designer background, anybody with non-designer background, to actually design anything very easily. That's why Canva is created. It's a freemium kind of browser. They have paid version, they have free version, but within the free version itself, we can actually do a lot of stuff. So we're gonna go to Pinterest ad over here, and we're gonna start doing our ad. So we're gonna go over here, we're gonna create an ad. So when we press create ad, so if you are very fond in creating ads with Facebook as well as with Facebook, where you actually create Instagram ads and Facebook ads, this is pretty much very straightforward, guys. So the first thing they will be asking is whether you want it for an awareness, video views, you want traffic, you want app install or conversion. So we want traffic. So we want to bring people from our Pinterest to our post where our content locker is there. So you're gonna name the campaign. So campaign is gonna be CPAgrip test. So CPAgrip test 1. All right, so you can actually go ahead and set up your daily spend limit, lifestyle spend limit. So it depends on you how much you want to set. For example, $25, and this one you're gonna set up $50. So it totally depends on you. So once you have done that, you press the continue button, and then you're gonna name the ad name. So the ad name is going to be CPA. What is our post name again? So we're gonna just put our post name over here in our ad. So this is our post ad name. So you can actually create an audience over here, your own audience, or you can just create existing audience from the interest itself. So I prefer to create existing audience. So you can see over here your potential audience size. So whenever you actually create, you actually narrow down the searches, your potential audience size will definitely reduce. So don't worry about that. It works in like this, guys. For example, you are selling oranges, and then you're going into a very big corporate company with oranges, where they have like thousands of staffs, guys. So you are going to sell oranges to them. So even though they have 1,000 stuff, they're not interested in oranges. So the probability that they might buy your oranges is very less. But what if you are holding these oranges, same oranges, you're going into a stall where somebody stall where only 50 people is there, but they are, all the people there they want to buy oranges. So the probability that you will sell more oranges there is much more higher than the one that you will sell in the corporate. So that's what we're going to do. That's called the selective marketing, selective target marketing. So that's what we're going to do. So we are going to talk about finance. This is our target audience. So as you can see, it narrowed down, right? From 60 million it went to 9.4 million to 10 million. That's it, guys. So we're gonna go on finance. So we're gonna go on ClickBank. When you press a keyword, it actually disappear it actually narrows down your search. So you can actually go ahead and press keywords over here. If you want to, you can do it. If you don't want, there's no need for you to do it as well. So gender, you want all gender. Age, you can actually pick a specific age, but we want all ages. Location, you can pick a specific location, which country you want to target, or you can actually target worldwide. If you never pick anything, it's like worldwide, guys. So let me just do this. You can actually go ahead and select all. So it means 28 countries, 5 regions, guys. Everybody who's available for Pinterest ads, they can actually see you. So certain countries, keep in mind that Pinterest is not as their audience size is not as big as Facebook, because they are not in a lot of countries. Like Facebook is not only, I think in China there's no Facebook, right? So I think so, I'm not sure. So in China, Facebook is not there. North Korea, Facebook is there, not there. But when it comes to Pinterest, a lot of country, the Pinterest is not there. So you have to keep this in mind when you're actually placing your ads. So once you have done that, you can actually place all language, or you can place specific language as well. So we're gonna put all language. Then device, you can actually put same thing. You can actually choose whether you want Android, tablet, iPad, blah blah blah, or whatsoever. And then placement, also you can actually go ahead and place group placement. If you don't know what group placement is, you can actually go ahead and press the question mark button that they will say, actually, if you browse, your ads will appear as people browse their home and related pins. When you go to search, your ads will only appear when people search for your ads. So it depends on that. You can actually do all. I'm going to do all. So daily budget is going to be $10, and then lifetime budget, no, I'm going to go on daily budget. So this is the CPC kind of bidding. So this is very normal, guys. If you're used to Facebook, you should know what is cost per click. And definitely, if you're watching this channel, you definitely know cost per click. So different country has different cost per click, maximum cost per click, maximum cost per view. So it depends on what kind of ads you're running. So that's how it will be. So depending on your country, you can actually select the cost per click. So usually it will actually put around like this, a bit of 1.71 or higher will be competitive as this auction. So you can actually go ahead and learn more. They actually will tell you on how to do stuff, or you can actually go ahead and Google on which CPC is best for your country that you're targeting and all this kind of sense. And then the next thing you got to do is go ahead and create your ad. So it's pretty simple, guys. Like I told you, you have to have a available pin. So if you already have available pin, you no need to create a pin again. You can just go ahead and press that pin. Now we don't have any pin, so we're just going to create a pin. So to do that, we're going to use Canva. We're going to go over here, we're going to go Pinterest. So when you pen Pinterest, they will actually give you the best Pinterest graphics, and then we're gonna just choose a template. I don't want to create a lot of stuff from A to Z, so I'm just gonna choose a template, which makes life pretty much easier, right? So this one looks pretty neat. So in Canva, it's very easy to actually edit stuff. So we can just gonna delete stuff, and you can actually go ahead and edit stuff. So I'm just going to delete this. I'm gonna place this back. We're gonna put over here, we're gonna put our link, our website in stock trading. Don't worry about copyright, guys. When it comes to Canva, these templates are free to use. You can actually go ahead and use it. So it's going to be in stock trading, and then we're gonna copy the title of the ad, which is our post, and we're gonna put it here. So it's pretty simple. So how many posts? I think 5 pros and cons of affiliate network. If I'm not mistaken, this post is for 5. So it totally depends. Or you can actually delete this, and you can actually put this anywhere. You can actually resize this. It totally depends on how you want to do it. So I think this is pretty neat. So we're gonna download this, and then we're gonna upload this pin in our ad. So that's how we do it. So we're gonna go ahead and upload this pin, downloaded pin, upload this pin. Ta-da! This is our pin. So we're gonna add title. The title is gonna be the same, and then I think we're gonna put whatever that you want over here. This is where you can actually go ahead and put this is where you can actually go ahead and put the tags, a lot of stuff regarding Pinterest. And always keep in mind, guys, Pinterest is just like YouTube, Google. They are search engines. You have to keep in mind when you are uploading a video in YouTube that there's a lot of tags involved, because it's a search engine. Pinterest is the same. Anything that you actually search and they give you a result for that search, it's called the search engine. So Pinterest is the same. So in Pinterest, we're gonna put once you actually put there, you can actually put a description or whatever you want, and then you can actually go put tags. So tags like clickbang. So then you can tag some more affiliate marketing, stuffs like this. So you can do a lot. There's a lot, 500 words that you can actually do. And then this is the part that you're going to put your post destination. So as you can see the permalink over here, right? So this one you're gonna actually, you're gonna actually copy this link. You're gonna copy this link over here. This is the link that you're gonna actually paste here. So what happens is when somebody actually, yep, this is the link over here. So when somebody actually sees your ad, pros and cons of in affiliate review. So when they go and click in your ad, what will happen is your ad will straight away go to the post that we actually put our content lockers. So indirectly you're creating an ad, and then it will go to this particular post, and when people see this, when people go into the post, there will be a content locker, and people finish the survey, and you will start earning money with CPAgrip. So that's simple, guys. So all you got to do next is just press the publish button, and then you just press where you want to publish. You're going to publish it in www.instocktrading.com. All right, we have actually successfully published. So the next thing you got to do is just go ahead and press the launch button, and you have successfully created a pin interest ad where you're targeting people from Pinterest, and then people who actually see your post, your ad post over here, and then they click on your ad post, they will be led to your particular post where there will be a content locker, and then when people successfully finish the content locker, they will be earning money with CPAgrip. So literally, I have actually created a watch me build campaign. That's how you actually watch me build a CPAgrip campaign with paid traffic, which is the paid traffic that we use is the Pinterest ads. I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. There was a lot of stuff in today's video. Today's video was long. I really hope that you managed to grab one or few things from today's video. I really hope that this video was beneficial for you. If you have any question regarding today's video, do not hesitate to drop us a comment below, just below this video, and we'll get to that particular comment ASAP.
Are you struggling with your affiliate marketing business or want to take things to the next level? Allow me to introduce you to Dijs University. Dijs University is the #1 affiliate marketing training platform in the world. Whether you're a beginner or an advanced affiliate marketer, Dijs University offers you thousands of different videos with topics such as Facebook, volume, adplexity, and many more of your favorite topics. Step by step, you will learn the secret super affiliate ways to get the most out of each traffic source. Dominate each vertical with our detailed quick start guides. Are you ready to get started? Click the link in the description to sign up today.